What's up, Cancerians? Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Okay, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Cancerians out there. What you need to hear from me right now. Just one more time. Alright. Cancerians. Your first card is the Knight of Pentacles. It seems like something is coming through. It is taking its own sweet time, but something is coming through for you guys. Okay? Yes, it is an opportunity. It has the potential. It is slow moving, but it is coming through for you guys. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy or probably a Virgo energy. You might have been going through some kind of a stagnancy, like there is nothing much happening, but things are going to progress. Okay, you're going to move out from that phase of being in limbo, like nothing is working out. That is going to change. Eventually, it's going to change because I do see some kind of an offer which is coming through. All right? You shouldn't be giving up. Okay? Stand tall, put up the fight. Do not give up. Because things will change. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. What else? Cancerians, what else? The next card is the Page of Swords. I see you a little defensive in regards to what is coming through. Like, you might push it away. Like, whoever is coming through or whatever is coming through, you are not willing to accept it just like that. This card for me is like the bitch mode energy. Somebody who will just, it's kind of a very silly, rebellious energy. And if you look at these cards, this offer is coming through, and the way you're looking at it, you want to fight it out. You really want to fight this offer. Yes. If you look at the Six of Pentacles, somebody is offering you something. That is what I picked initially for you. Somebody is really offering you something, okay, to help you out of your current situation. It took its time, but it's there. It is coming through for you guys. If you look at the Six of Pentacles, there is an imbalance of energy. One person is giving and, helping out these people who is just, putting out their hand. They have nothing to give in return. But I do see you being very rebellious. I do not. I'm just picking out the energy. Maybe it is not good enough for you. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy. Yes, you need to think it through. Okay? Weigh the pros and cons. Before pushing it away, think it through. Okay? Just think it through. Give it some time. Sleep over it. Okay? Don't be rash. Don't be rash with how you deal with this. Your next card is this one. Yes, this is the Judgment. This is a verdict, which is going to really change your situation. A verdict is being made regards to whatever is coming through. It is going to change your life. It's about time. You have been in that hangman for some time, and that is about to change. Don't be the little bitch there. Again, not being harsh, but this is kind of not a good vibe. Okay? It is about time for you to transition from where you are at right now. Death card speaks about transitioning. There is a transformation which is happening in your life. Accept it. Okay? Don't question it. Because somebody is, it's time that things is going to change for you. It's about time. It's almost like the judgment day. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy. You're going to leave your previous life in the past. Okay, whatever that hangman was about, that is going to be history. Because you're transitioning. With whatever the offer is coming through, you're going to transition into a new phase in your life. This is going to be of the past. You're going to move, heal yourself from the situation. So let go. Some of you might be dealing with a Libran energy. Yes, this is what I'm speaking about. So you have been hurting. I was speaking about the hangman, which came previously. You have been hurting, but don't, hold on to this. Okay, don't hold that grudge against everything which is entering your life. Then you're never going to move ahead. You will be stuck. Okay, that is your advice. What else? Cancerians, what else? The next card is this one. This is where you are at. Okay? If you look at these two cards, I'm only pulling out 5 cards, okay? With the Page of Swords and the 5 of Pentacles. Just what I said. If you keep up this attitude, then you're going to be in this situation for quite a long time. You will be stuck here for quite some time. 5 of Pentacles is not a good phase to be in. It's just blah. You feel out in the cold. Yeah, you're just lost, helpless, hopeless. It's just not a good place to be in. But things will change. Accept it, yes. From here, where you are like a destitute, you don't have the financial means or anything, turns to this, where you're financially abundant. Okay, somebody is going to come into your life. It could be a job opportunity, or somebody is helping you out. It could be an Aries or a Taurus person, or any earth sign person. Somebody who has the ability to help you out. Okay? That person is going to change your situation with what they have to offer. It might seem small, because along with a Knight of Pentacles, we got a Page of Pentacles, but it has the potential. Understand that. Alright? So don't fight it. Just one more card. If you look at this person, this is what I'm getting from you. This is a vibe which is making me a little mad at you. If you look at this person, there is a cup which is coming through, okay, from the universe. But you are sitting folded hand. You're not interested. This is not what I want. Yes. It's like you're okay with carrying the burden. A life has been a struggle. But even when there is something which is coming through, you are like, it's going to change your life a little better, for the better. But yet, you are just clinging on saying, you're being choosy. And it just reminds me, beggars cannot be choosers. I feel like, because if you look at that 6 of Pentacles, somebody is offering you something, you're literally the beggar. You have your hands out. But then, they're helping you out and you're like, no, this is not good enough. That is a vibe I'm getting from you. So think about it, okay? Because what I see is whatever is coming through, even if it might seem not good enough, not reaching up to your expectations, give it a shot, okay? Give it a chance. Some of you might be dealing with another Cancerian person or a Taurus. It's been a struggle for some of you out there. It's been a struggle. It's been too much. You have been struggling. It's challenging, going through challenges, but yet you're being very picky right now. I know I'm rubbing it in, but that is the way the cards came through. Okay, with this Page of Swords and the Four of Cups. Yeah, you being very picky about this. You're pushing away whatever is coming through. Even when you are in this fucked up situation, you're being picky. Okay? But center of the reading is a judgment. Understand it. You know, it's almost like it's coming from, you know, there is help coming through. Rest is up to you. I'm going to stop here. That's it for now. Bye-bye. What's up, Leo? Let's see what's coming up for you. Leo's out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising Venus. What you need to hear right now. Leo's out there. Just one moment. Alright. Your first card is the Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming through. Okay? There is some kind of a renewal which is happening in your life. Somebody has to offer something. Your first card is the Knight of Cups. Somebody is coming with a cup. Okay? It could be anything. An offer of love. It could be an opportunity. It could be an apology. Yeah, but it's going to change things. It's going to bring about some kind of a renewal in your life. Second chances, rebirth. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Could be second chances, okay? Wow. Okay. This card wanted to flip around. So some of you might be dealing with an Aries or a Taurus, or maybe an earth sign person, okay? This might be regards to, you might be hearing about a financial opportunity, okay, with the King of Pentacles. Somebody from the past is coming through. We're looking at the Six of Cups. So there is a familiarity. Okay, you're familiar with the situation. If it's a person, you know this person. If it's a work situation, you have the experience. Somehow there is that familiar energy. Okay, about whoever is coming through or whatever is coming through. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion. What else, Leo? What else? Your next card is this one. So that World card speaks a lot. Okay? And I mentioned apology and second chances. So whoever is coming through, there is something regards to disappointments. Okay, there is an energy about disappointments and regrets. Crying over spilt milk with the Five of Cups. What has been, still focused on what has been lost. Okay, so somebody wants to change things around, make things right with that World card. They want to move away from this, put this situation in the past. They want to move past it, and make things right. This is something to do with somebody from the past. Okay, that Six of Cups makes total sense. What else? But I do get the energy. Okay, someone is not happy. That is a reason why you're still mulling over what has happened. Even when this person is coming through to offer, want to reach out to you or wants to apologize for whatever, happened in the past, you are still, you can't get over it. Okay, you can't get over what has happened. You're not all that ready to accept whatever the apology is about. Okay, you're not okay with it. Yes, it is up to you to make that decision. But you cannot just, shake it off. What has happened in the past, you cannot shake it off. They're coming in, but the decision is up to you whether you want to accept them or not. Make sense? Because you're contemplating still what needs to be done. The ball is in your court. They want to, put this in the past, but the decision is up to you. How you want to move forward, whether you want to be with them again or not. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. Moving on. Leos, what else? Next card is this one. Yes. Even if you look at the Two of Swords, the person had a blindfold. And in this card as well, this lady is having a blindfold around the eyes. Okay? You're stuck here. You don't know what needs to be done. This person is coming in, but you just don't know what to, what needs to be done about it. Like I said, the ball is in your court. And you're pretty much stuck because there is something which is disappointing for you and you cannot get past it. It's a matter of forgive and forget. That is what is being expected from you. But then you are kind of lost. Okay, up here you're lost. Whether you can really accept them or not. Okay. It's conflicted in the mind. The swords is all about your intellect. So you're conflicted right now. Not knowing how to go about it. Okay. There might be a third party situation, which is a reason why everything fell apart. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or a Gemini person, or maybe a Scorpion. But there might be a third party situation which is making you a little, reluctant or hesitant to accept this offer again. Alright, what else? What else, Leo? What else? I'm just going to pull out 5 cards and that's it. The next card is this one. 7 of Cups. There is lots of confusion. Okay? Again, it's all up here. You can make your choice. It is all up in the clouds. It is up to you which way to go. What to pick out of the 7 cups which is out there. This is a relationship reading. What else? There is a third party involvement in your story. No doubt about it. Okay? Now I feel like for a very long time, because my voice is losing, okay, I'm losing my voice right now. So for quite some time, you might not have been in contact with the other person. There is no communication between the two of you. After, things fell apart between the two of you. You are trying to assess, okay, with the Hermit here, you're trying to shine the light in the dark. Trying to understand, how should I go about this? Because you have lots of choices. But again, it is only up to you how you want to go. Because they are making it clear they want to get back with you. But it's entirely up to you. Because right now you're stuck with what has happened. You're stuck in between choosing, ignoring the past and moving on with your future. You're on the fence. Whether you still have to hold on to what happened in the past or let it go and move on with your future with the same person. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Scorpion. So I see you coming through as a Virgo, as the Hermit, who's trying to understand, Hermit also, if you look at this person, is shining a lamp in the dark, trying to seek the answers. But then this person also has to go within to understand what he really wants, what I want with my life. Do I accept him back in my life, or should I just move on with my life without this person? Okay? So it is a matter of going within and asking yourself. One last card. Leo, what else? Six of Cups. That's a confirmation. It came out the second time. Could be a family situation as well. Somebody whom you dealt with in the past. Okay? You might have children together. This person whom you are involved with might be the father of your children. Okay? There is a family situation here. Some of you might be dealing with this Emperor, an Aries person or a Scorpion. With the Six of Cups and the Emperor together, I feel like there is a father energy. Like they have fathered your children. I'm talking to the father. Okay? You might be confused again when I'm looking at this Eight of Swords and the Six of Cups. You are stuck because there are other people who's involved. Your children, like if you make a decision, then it affects them as well. That is why you cannot jump into any conclusion, just like that, because you have to think about them as well. That is why you're stuck. Because remember I told you it's all in the head, like you're lost in the head. You have to make your choices. You have all the choices in the world, but you have to make the right choice. But you're confused because you're unhappy. Okay? You're not okay with this person. But I want to say there is love. There is love. Okay? You love them, but then what they did to you is not acceptable. Does that make sense? That's it for now. Okay? Until next time. Bye-bye. What's up, Virgo? Let's see what's coming up for you. Virgo's out there. Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What you need to hear right now. What's coming up for you guys? Just one more. Alright. Virgos out there. Your first card is the Two of Pentacles. While I was pulling out the Two of Pentacles, I saw the Nine of Swords as well. Alright? So somebody is stressed out in regards to a situation. Things are shitty. Okay? It's a shitstorm right now, but you are hanging in there. You're trying to keep everything in balance whatsoever. How much ever stressful the situation is, you are just hanging in there. Okay? You're putting up with this. Because if you look at this card, there is a storm which is going on behind this person. In the traditional deck, this person is standing on slippery rocks, okay, on one foot, and he's trying to balance these pentacles. That is stressful, okay, to juggle these balls or pentacles without them falling out. That's challenging. So you are going through something challenging right now, but you're keeping it together, okay, whatsoever you're trying to keep it together. And you're stressed out. With that Nine of Swords, some of you might be losing your sleep over this situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy or probably a Capricorn. Yes, even with this Fire Swords, if you look at this, you're not giving up. You're putting up the fight. Whatsoever, you are standing there. Even if the people have walked away, it is a lost battle. You are not, backing out. Okay? You're just not giving up on this. Aquarius energy. What else, Virgo? What else? Your next card is this one. If I remember correctly, the reading which I did for you guys the last time, the first card was the Seven of Swords in the last reading. There is some sneaky shit which is going on around you. Okay? People are trying to get away with something. It could be you or the person whom, or the people around you or the person whom you're dealing with. They're just doing something behind your back and don't want to get caught in the act. They're trying to get away. Because if you look at this person is holding on to 5 swords. He's leaving behind 2. And then he's watching his back. Because he doesn't want to be caught. Okay? So something sneaky is happening. It's either you or what's going on around you. This could be regards to finances, a business situation as well, because I'm looking at the Ten of Pentacles. Something to do with finances, a business situation, a work situation. Okay? So be very watchful. Be cautious. Okay? You might not be aware of this, but be a little cautious. Because people are sneaking behind your back. And you would hear about this. That's the best part. Because this is a messenger energy. So whatever is going on, you might hear about it. And understand one more thing. Whatever you hear, do not, digest it completely. Because it might not be really factual. It might not be true. People are just gossiping. It's just rumors. It might not be true. So, even with this Two of Pentacles as your first card, wait out. Okay? Wait out. Because the energies is very tricky right now. People are very tricky right now. And they will try to get away with it. So why this is coming through for you guys is beware. beware of the intentions. Just don't fall for it completely. Okay, listen, but then assimilate. Okay, you might need to listen back to the Virgo reading, which I did yesterday. Virgo, what else? Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. What else, Virgo? Your next card is this one. Page of Pentacles. Wow. Page of Wands, Page of Pentacles. You need to understand you are in the driver's seat. Okay? You are in charge. There is something which is coming through which, there's something which is coming through which has the potential. It might seem small, but it has the potential. With the Chariot and Empress, it seems like you can bring things back on track. How much ever crappy it is, how much ever fucked up it is right now, you can bring things back on track. Okay? And you might be the one who is being the Seven of Swords as well. You being strategic about how you are dealing with the situation. How you're dealing with the people around you. Okay? It calls for a need to be strategic. Because of the environment you are in. And it is required because for your own sake. You might need to play them for your own sake. You're on the driver's seat. You're in power right now. You're in control of, you need to take control of this. And bring things back on track. For your own abundance. Okay? Because I feel like whatever is coming through for you guys, it has a potential. Okay? Potential to make you abundant. To make you the Empress. You will be satisfied once, you put in the work into this. Okay? It might seem, because this is the center of the reading. The Page of Pentacles is the center of the reading. You might need to juggle with this for some time. How to walk with this situation. To carry it out, all that. Because with the Two of Pentacles and the Page of Pentacles, I feel like you need to work on it. You might need the help of others. Okay? To manifest it into something better and bigger. But it has a potential. And be very watchful about your surroundings. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian. Yes, things will go forward. Okay? So, whatever this Page of Pentacles is, just don't lose, let it slip out of your hand. Because it does have the potential to grow into something better. Okay? Just keep that in mind. If it's being offered to you and it feels a little silly, don't just chuck it off. Work on it. Give it a chance. Alright, moving on. Virgo, what else? Just 5 cards. Your next card is this one. 7 of Pentacles. It might take time. Okay? Like I said, you need to give it a chance. If you look at this card, the 7 of Pentacles, talks about a person who, who has put the seeds, watered it. It's not like the next day the plant is going to come out and you're going to get the fruits. No. It will take some time to grow into a tree. Probably months or years. But understand it has a potential. but you need to put in the work. That is important. Whatever is being offered to you, accept it, put in the work, it will benefit you. Yeah? You can manifest it into something huge. I like your reading. Alright. And I feel like it will be done solo. Like, nobody is going to be bothered. Nobody understands where it's going, but you know, like, it has a potential. Okay? Because you have that vision. So put in the work. Some of you might be dealing with the Taurus energy or probably an Aries. One last card, Virgo. What else? The last card is this one. 8 of Cups. Ooh. See, these two cards, okay, whatever I say, I feel like somebody is walking away. Okay, interesting. Somebody wants to turn their back, because both these cards, the 8 of Cups, if you look at this, this person is walking away from these cups, which is shallow. That's how you feel about it. And that is what I was picking up on. Somebody who was like, nah, this is not for me. It's not worth it. That kind of energy. Even here, 6 of Swords, somebody is packing their bags and leaving. Okay, both these cards speaks about moving on. Because it's going to take a lot of effort. Is that why? Think about it again. Think about it. Because you will get what you want if you give it the time. 3 of Wands speaks about, you know, things coming back. Only if you give it the time. You're expecting, even the 7 of Pentacles, you're expecting for results. 3 of Wands, a merchant is waiting for the ships to return. He has sent it out, so he is expecting it to return with the goods. Okay? So these two cards speaks about being expectant, you know, being hopeful. So it is up to you to make that choice, whether you want to leave, because there is a reason why you got a double card, you know, instead of just one. Because it speaks about do the work and wait for the results, or do you want to just move on with your life? It's up to you. I'm going to stop here. This is Marishi, your charm Shilaka. Until next time. Bye. What's up, Libra? Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Librans out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What you need to hear from me right here. What's coming up? Librans out there. Just one more time. Alright. Librans out there. Your first card is the 4 of Cups. You're not happy with how things are right now. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian. You know, whatever is happening around you, you're just not liking it. Okay? This might be related to another person. Okay? Could be a Virgo person. There might be some separation which is happening, okay, because this is a solo energy and you're not okay with it. Maybe you are single and you're not okay with it. That happens. And you're like, oh my God, I just hate my life. I don't want to be single anymore. Can be. Allegiance, what else? What else, allegiance? Fool card. Some of you want some kind of a new start, a new beginning. But this new beginning has to be with somebody from the past. So you're not liking how things are right now. Okay, there might have been a separation and you want to take your chances, taking things back to where it was once upon a time with the Six of Cups. This is what you want. But right now, nothing much is happening. Because with that single energy, you are not together. You're by yourself. You're separated. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy. I feel like you want to take your chances to see where things will go. Whether there is still a chance for getting back together. Moving on, Libras. What else? Your next card is this one. Queen of Pentacles. You want to nurture this. What you had once upon a time, you want to nurture this. You want to try and see if there is still a potential to have this Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is what everybody wants in their life. Yeah, you have your family, you have your pets, you have your children, you have your parents, you know, abundance because of all the coins which is hanging around. You want to see if there is a chance for having this. A very secure future with this person. Again. You literally want to move from that Nine of Pentacles situation, the single face energy, which you're not liking, and move to this Ten of Pentacles, being together. You want to nurture that. Some of you might be dealing with a Queen of Pentacles, which is a Sagittarius or a Capricorn, or probably a Virgo energy. I feel like you're weighing your pros and cons in regards to how things will turn out. If I take the risk, how will it end up? Yes, will I succeed or not? That's what you're thinking. Will I have it my way? Alright? Yes. Intuitively, you're like, I might still have a chance. Your, inner voice is saying, what if you still have a chance? Emotionally, you want to have this back in your life. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy or probably another Libran or a Scorpion energy. Just 5 cards, okay? So, what's your next card, Librans? Your next card is this one. Ooh. There is an obsession about what you want, which is unfortunate. Okay? Because you're not thinking it through. This is just what you want. You're not thinking about the other person. Because with the devil energy here and the High Priestess, which came out earlier. I spoke about, you are emotionally invested into this. You want this to happen. Your inner voice is asking you to take that chance, all that, because you feel like you still have the chance. But your judgment is a little clouded right now. Okay? Be a little aware that, you're losing your vision in regards to what you want and what is the reality of things. It's just because you're not liking how things are right now, you cannot force something to work your way. You're very much passionate about this person whom you're dealing with. That is why you're willing to jump off the cliff. Not literally, but you want to take your chances. You're being very optimistic right now. The only reason why you're thinking like that you might be able to have a second chance, is because you're obsessed with this person. Sorry to be rude, okay? If it comes out rude to you, my job is just to speak about the cards which is coming through. Because this might be somebody's story. This might be insightful for somebody out there. You might need to hear it from someone's mouth. And that is my job, right? Only if the story makes sense to you, yeah, then fine. Otherwise, just ignore it. Because whenever I speak something, harsh, people go crazy. Alright, with this devil's energy here, there is some kind of an obsession. There is this unhealthy attachment regards to what you want. Okay, it is a little toxic. The way you're thinking could be a little toxic. You're very much driven about this idea, about making this work again, but you need to rethink. Okay, you need to rethink whether this other person whom you want in your life really wants you back. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy, or probably a Scorpio or a Sagittarius. One last card, Libras. What else? Queen of Wands. The person whom you're dealing with is coming through as a very righteous woman. It could be a man as well. But this person knows their shit. Whom you're obsessed about, whom you really want to be in your life again, they seem to be someone who is very powerful, who knows their worth. Because when I'm looking at that black cat under her feet, it speaks a lot about this individual. Okay? They're very grounded as a person. And whatever you're offering, they might not be interested. I know I'm being rude here, okay? You might be offering this, the Four of Wands, okay? The security. You're wanting this with them. But they might not be interested. Because with the Queen of Wands and the Four of Cups, I see like, whatever you're offering, they're like, no thank you. Yes, you're offering this Two of Cups to them. Look at this person, there is a cup which is coming through. And this is what you want to happen between the two of you. But this person is like, no thank you. Sorry. That's it. That's it. So, my advice is just rethink. Okay, you just cannot, if they have made it clear they are not interested in you, then that's it. Okay, just move on. Just move on. All right. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries energy or probably a Pisces energy. That's it for now. This is Manishi, your chart loka. Until next time. Bye. What's up, Scorpions? Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Scorpions are out there. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming up? What you need to hear right now? Just one more time. Scorpions out. Alright. Your first card is this one. What is it? There is reunion happening, family get-togethers happening, being with everyone. Okay, along with the Two of Cups. Some of you might be, introducing your significant other to the family. Okay, with this Two of Cups. This is the extra card in this deck. Which is a very beautiful card. It doesn't have anything written on it. There is no card number, no card name or anything. But it speaks about being together along with the Two of Cups. So there might be introductions, okay, happening. You might be introducing somebody to your family. It's a very beautiful energy. Okay? Deciding to have a family as well. Deciding to take a step forward together. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian. Scorpions, what else? Wow, alright. You were contemplating this decision for quite some time. Okay, a Libran energy. You had to make that choice. How to go forward with this. Yes, you were working on this for some time. Some of you might be proposing to somebody whom you feel like you can make a family with. You have been working on this for quite some time, contemplating this decision. Some of you might be dealing with Virgo energy. Scorpions, what else? But I do see happy times there. Okay, with this card. King of Wands. Again, the Two Swords. So somebody is very determined right now, wanting to do the right thing. Okay, making the right decision. How to go about this? How do I do things right? What is required out of me? This person is a very righteous person. Okay, very determined, very passionate. He does the right thing. So this person is taking charge of the situation. How things needs to be done. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or probably a Leo or I said earlier, a Libra. Scorpions, what else? Wow. You're taking charge of the situation. Okay? You're very much emotionally invested into this. That is why you want to bring things in order. You want to bring things on track. You're taking charge. Because with this Chariot, you're getting behind the wheel. Okay? Now, all through your reading, I keep getting doing the right thing. Okay? You were deciding on this for quite some time. Now you're doing the right thing. You've decided to do the right thing. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpio or probably a Cancerian. Yes. I think almost all the kings came through, except for the King of Pentacles, the King of Cups, the King of Swords, the King of Wands. Yeah, you are somebody who is in the right, who has the right mindset. Okay? Very impressive. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or an Aquarius person. Beautiful reading so far. Scorpions, what else? The next card is this one, Two of Wands. This is a central card. Okay? So you are manifesting something. You have a vision, you want this to happen. Again, if you look at these two cards together, you want to be together. Okay? With this is what you're manifesting. Having a happy family. You know, being a part of this family. Making them a part of your family. This is what you want. And you're about to do it. Okay? Because you have been assessing this for quite some time with this hermit. You've gone within. Okay? This person, this hermit is actually shining a lamp in the dark. Seeking for answers. I showed you the Two of Swords. Making that choice. What is the right thing to do? Seeking for answers. It also speaks about going within and asking yourself, what do I want? Is this what I want? Is this person whom I want in my life? So the answers are within you. That is why you're coming through as a kings, all the kings. Yeah? You're in the right mind space. No question about it, because you have received your answers. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy, or probably an Aries. You're going to take things, move things out of this situation. From this Five of Pentacles, things might not be not all that great, but you are taking the, step with the Chariot. You're taking charge of the situation because you want to make things right. You don't want to be stuck in that phase, because that's not a good place to be in. It's a very cold place. Yeah, you might feel separated, out in the cold, not together anymore. But remember, the first card which came through along with this one, doesn't have a name, the family card, was the Two of Cups. So you want to change the situation and be back together. Two of Cups is two people, getting back together, committing with each other. Again, Two of Wands, again another two. This could be a relationship reading. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy or probably an Aries energy. Scorpions, what else? The next card is this one. Definite commitment. Definitely making things official. Hierophant is all about putting an order, manifesting something, going by the rules and regulation. If it could be a courthouse, it could be a mosque, it could be a temple, it could be schools. Everything which has rules. You go to a church to, and is that the Pope? The priest, sorry. Okay, he is a Pope here. So the priest is going to, make it official. Okay, between the bride and groom, whatever you guys do, he is going to make the marriage official, right? If you go to the courthouse to register your marriage, you sign the papers. Okay, so it's all about going the conservative, the traditional way. So this is about making the commitment official. And you're taking charge of this. You're determined to make this happen. Again, a Taurus energy. I feel like you guys are perfect for each other. Okay? The way the reading is coming through, you guys are perfect for each other. Even though things are not all that great right now, because with that Five of Pentacles, you want to change that situation. That is why you are all about doing it right. Which is good. Okay? Because you need to take the step. If you've decided, if you have already, weighed it out and you understand this is a person whom I want to spend the rest of my life with, then go with it. Don't waste your time. Of course, COVID time. It's going to be a little tricky with the marriages, but congrats. and good luck. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra or probably a Taurus. Give me one last card for the Scorpions out here. Ooh, Ace of Pentacles. This is what you want to offer them. The opportunity. Okay, something huge. It is not you just offering them because it is going to turn your life as well. It's not a one-way situation. The commitment which you're making, which you're offering, which you're determined to offer is for your own sake as well. Because it takes two. Yeah? Beautiful. So you are offering that commitment. Okay? To have that future with this person. As blunt as that. I did not even see this card. You going with this cup, the Knight of Cups. You are literally the knight in shining armor right now. Okay? You are going to get back that woman. Or it doesn't have to go with a gender. Yeah? It could be a woman who is going to initiate. You never know. That was a beautiful reading. I wish you luck. That's it for now. Until next time. Bye-bye. What's up, Sagittarians? Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Sagittarians out there. Someone writing with what you need to hear right now. What's coming up, Sagittarians? Alright. Sagittarians out there. Your first card is this one. There is a definite tower moment which is happening. If it hasn't happened, shit is going to hit the fan. Because there is a verdict which is coming through along with the judgment. Not a good start, but yes. With this 5 cups as well, it confirms there is going to be disappointments. You know, you're crying over spilt milk. There is definite disappointments, regrets, whatever the situation is. The verdict has been made. Okay? This is huge. It's going to have a huge impact on your life. Whatever that situation is. Things are just going to shake up. What else, Sagittarius? Your next card is this one. That makes sense, right? But you're just trying to get through this. You're licking your wounds and trying to get through this. How much ever disappointing it is. How much ever screwed up it is. You're just trying to live it out. You're still crying over spilled milk, regards to what has happened. Okay, whatever that tower is, you're still focused on that. It has affected you. It has hurt you. Okay? Whatever has happened, it has hurt your ego. Just saying. You're trying to build up the courage to get through this. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy or probably a Scorpion energy. Sagittarius, what else? Your next card is, I just saw the 3 of Swords. Somebody is hurting. Somebody is hurting badly. It's like 3 swords in your heart. It's still hurting you. Your next card is the Ace of Wands. That's interesting. You're dealing with somebody who's a little bitch. Okay, who's coming through as somebody who's very aggressive, doesn't think before they speak. Very bitchy energy. You know, this is a bitch mode for me. This card is very childish. way this person comes through is very childish. They don't think before they speak. They will hurt people and be okay with it. There is something about the Ace of Wands. They are doing something. Okay? They are doing something which brings the Tower down. This is the main focus of your reading, that's Ace of Wands. And they are sticking with this Ace of Wands. They are hanging on to this. That is, could be something brand new. Could be some kind of a new opportunity. Whatever it is disappointing for you. But for them, they are defending it, if that makes sense. But whatever it is going to come between the two of you. It is going to shake up your world. Alright? What else? What else, Sagittarius? Next card is a Queen of Swords. I see someone is still holding on to whatever has happened. Okay, because it has affected them. They're getting a little cold, but they know very well they have to do the right thing. The Queen of Swords is mostly the icy queen. Okay? She's somebody who doesn't hold on to grudges or anything. She doesn't let her decisions be influenced by how she feels emotionally. She doesn't make biased decisions. Okay, her judgment is never clouded. She's very straight, very righteous, very fair in the way she makes a decision. But there is something which she is holding on to, which is interesting. Because whatever it is, because she cannot look past what has happened. Alright? Give me one last card. Some of you might be dealing with, I don't know. Ace of Wands and the Ace of Pentacles. There is something which is going to come through in your life and you have to keep a rock on your chest and let it happen. Because it seems like it is a good opportunity and you have to hold on to it, whatever, whatsoever. How much ever it's going to be painful for you, you might lose out on something. You need to make the wise decision. Okay? It's going to turn your world around, but then you got to do the right thing. And the way this Ace of Pentacles wanted to show up, it makes a lot of sense. Okay? It's going to take your life from how it is right now to the next phase. Okay, it could be a work opportunity which is coming through. But then you'll have to leave behind something. There is some kind of challenge which is attached to this, new energy. If you want to grab onto this, then you'll have to lose out on something else. So you might need to make that decision. Alright? If that makes sense, let me know. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or a Libra person. What was it? Yeah. It was a Four of Pentacles. There's something which is coming in between the two of you. Whatever that opportunity is, it is going to come between the two of you. It could be a work opportunity. Alright, moving on. Sagittarius, what is your last card? Oh my god. You've got the Ace of Wands, the Ace of Pentacles, and now the Ace of Cups. That is beautiful. And it is going to shake up your world. And intuitively you know this is good. So you might need to leave what has happened in the past, let go of whatever has happened in the past, and accept what is coming through. Because there is something big which is going to come through in your life, which is going to shake everything, you know. It's going to have a 360 degree change in your life. I would say accept it. Think like the Queen of Swords. Don't stick on to whatever has happened in the past. Accept it. Because it has potential. Okay? And you know it. Without me saying, you know it. But you might need to hear it. Just for the confirmation. Because whatever it is huge. I know there is past disappointments, etc. But you need to come through as a Queen of Swords. And understand this is beautiful. Okay? That's it for now. This is Marisha. You're my channel to look at. Until next time. Bye. What's up, Capricorn? Let's see what's coming through for you guys. Capricorns out there. Sun, Moon, or Rising, Venus. What you need to hear from me right now. What's coming up for you guys? Alright. Capricorns out there. Your first card is the Justice. So it seems like you're making things right. Okay? And I don't feel like you're serving justice. Sorry, you're not seeking justice. You're serving justice here. Because you're coming through as a King of Swords. So you are the one who is making things right. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or a Scorpion. Interesting. Alright. You're very righteous as a person who does the right thing. Yeah? Very, very fair, very just, not biased in his judgments. Okay? Everything about you is like, you know, straightforward. There's something else. Yes. You're sticking your ground regards to what you're going to go with. Okay, people might not be on the same page as you. People might be opposing you, but then you'll have to, you know, just stand your ground, push them away, and go with what you feel is right. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. Yes, you've got a Queen of Swords as well. This could be a couple situation. Okay, there might be someone who is like saying, you know, doesn't feel like or doesn't agree with you. Some of you might be dealing with Virgo or another Libra. Capricorn, what else? Okay, this is your next card, Five of Cups. There is lots of disappointments, there is lots of regrets in regards to the situation. Okay, somebody might have thought they could get away with anything. Okay, they have the liberty to, you know, do things and be okay with it. Very arrogant energy, because the King of Swords came out in reverse. Very arrogant. They will go to any extent to get what they want. And that is the reason why we have so much disappointments, crying over spilt milk with whatever has happened in the past. Some of you might be going through a divorce. Okay, because the King of Swords and the Queen of Swords came, so there is a couple energy along with the Justice. And then the Five of Cups. So disappointments, something has spilled over. Okay? And you're involving the judiciary system, the court system. So there might be a divorce situation. What is this? Queen of Wands. I got the King of Wands in reverse and the Queen of Wands. This is a couple energy. Okay, somebody is very, very arrogant. But the other person is like, dude, don't play with me. Okay, don't mess with me. She knows her worth. Don't go with the gender. You can just, flip it around according to your story, if it is your story. So this person knows their worth. They are a very powerful individual, very righteous as well. Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion. What else, Capricorn? Wow. Your next card is this one though, 8 of Wands. Along with the 2 of Wands, and there's something else which is here. So 2 of Wands. Someone has made up their mind, and they're going to go with it. They're going to take things forward. They're manifesting something in regards to the justice, making things happen. Okay, how they want it to. Serving justice. Remember, I told you initially, it is not seeking justice, you're serving justice because you feel like this is the right thing to do about the situation. Okay? Things are messed up and you're going to fix it. And you're going to take things forward. Okay? And it's messy. It's going to be a challenge. It's not going to be an easy road. Going forward with this justice is not going to be easy. It has its challenges. But you're going to see it through with this 2 of Wands. You will make it happen. Whatever you've decided, you're going to make it happen whatsoever. Alright? You want to succeed with this situation. You want to see it through. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or an Aries person. Yes, somebody might have played you. Okay, that is a reason. Okay, because I showed you the King of Wands in reverse. Somebody who thinks they can get away with anything. But now you're showing, no. It is not acceptable. It's not going to work out. Okay? So somebody might have done something behind your back. That is why, you're going to make some kind of a decision regards to what is happening. Okay? Putting a full stop probably. There's one card. What is it? Page of Pentacles. I feel like you are taking small, tiny steps regards to what you want. Okay? You might be playing them because this energy could be yours as well. Trying to sneak behind and get your way. Okay? Tiny steps, if that makes sense. The way you're going with it, with the 8 of Wands and the 7 of Swords, the way you are making this justice happen is, playing their game. To get your way. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or probably an Aquarius. Because that 7 of Swords also speaks about being very strategic, tactical in the way you are approaching things with that Page of Pentacles. Because you feel like this has the potential to work out, so you're going this, it is your strategy to make things work. Okay? There's something else. Hangman. These 2 cards together, I feel like somebody has been sleeping around, just bluntly. Okay? Somebody has been sleeping around. Because this is a very unhealthy, toxic situation. And the moment I looked at these 2 cards together, I felt like somebody was sleeping around. Okay? Just saying. Okay? That could explain this. Okay? Disappointments. And that could explain ending things, putting a full stop. Ears are hurting, so this is a very strong energy for somebody out there. Sorry. What else? You're very well aware of this toxicity. Okay, this is a person who's getting enlightened because there is a halo around his head. This person has figured it out that this is very unhealthy, this is very toxic. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy. Moving on, Capricorns out there, what else? Oh, it's speaking with the Capricorn. Next card is this one. With whatever has happened, you are stressing out. You're losing your sleep over whatever has happened. Okay? And you want to see things go your way. When I spoke about the justice, you want this to happen no matter what. You want things to go in your favor. Okay? Come around how you expect it to. But you're very stressed out whether you will get the justice or not. Okay, very stressed out. Some of you are losing your sleep over what has happened and how things will evolve in regards to the justice. Okay, some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy or probably an Aries energy. You are hopeful, you are expecting things to go your way, but still there is a stress because it can go either ways. And that stresses you out. What else? Capricorns, what is your last card? I just saw the Three of Swords. Somebody is hurting pretty badly. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Libra, but it feels like somebody has betrayed you. Yeah. They thought it was okay. You can just, you would be okay with it, but you weren't. With whatever they have done, they thought they can get away with it. It is not all that, or at least they thought they would never get caught. You would never know. Okay? It was just a fling maybe with this Page of Cups. It was not all that important, but yet you weren't okay with it. Okay, and they did not expect you to go to the extreme with it. Okay, wanting to end things, all that. You're going forward with this justice and the Eight of Wands. You are going forward with wanting this justice. What is your last card, Capricorn? Let's get it over with. What is your last card? The last card is this one. And the Lovers. That's interesting. This is again a Capricorn energy, a Sagittarius energy, but you're trying to nurture it still. Okay? I don't know if this is your tactic, but if you go with this, you're teaching them a lesson. Does that make sense? You still want to nurture this, because when I'm looking at the Lovers, along with the Queen of Pentacles, you're showing them you're done with them, okay? But yet, you want to be with them. That's weird. Humans are weird. The way they think are weird. Because you're going extreme with, wanting this justice, making it happen, blah, blah, blah. But then when I'm looking at the Queen of Pentacles and the Lovers together, you're still trying to nurture this in your own way. Okay, so that Seven of Swords makes sense. That is your tactic. Didn't I speak about being very strategic? Okay, Page of Pentacles along with that struck me earlier with that Page of Pentacles. Because you feel there is still a potential. There is still a chance to nurture this. From the Page of Pentacles to the Queen of Pentacles. You still want to, be together. But this is your tactic. The justice is your tactic to make things right. So you will have a better future when you're going forward. Making them understand that this is not going to be okay with me. Because that devil as well as the hangman, you are aware of the toxicity in the relationship. And you want to make it right. You want to make them understand that they wouldn't get away with it. That's interesting. Capricorn. Capricorns are very shrewd as a person, in a good way. Okay, they're very ambitious, very strategic in the way they think, very tactical. Yeah, I wouldn't mess with a Capricorn because they're very intellectual as a person. And this doesn't surprise me if this is the way you're thinking, because this is a Capricorn energy as again. So this is your strategy to make them walk the rope. Put them in the right path. Well, good luck. I don't know how this is going to end up, but this is what they're showing me. This is what's going on with you. At least some of you. So let me know if that makes sense. Until next time, this is Margie, your Shaloka. Bye-bye. What's up, Aquarians? How are you? Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Aquarians out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What you need to hear right now. Aquarians out there. What's coming up? Let's see. Just 5 cards, alright? Wow. Your first card is this one. I feel you're very guarded right now. Very anxious. Watching your back. Okay, there is like on your watch. You're very cautious right now. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy. You're coming through as a King of Wands, but you're very watchful. In regards to the people around you, whatever the situation is, you're on guard. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy, or probably a Cancerian or a Leo. Aquarius, what else? This has to do with a love situation, okay? This is not your next card, but this has to do with a couple situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian. Yeah, you might be separated right now. Because 2 of Cups and the 9 of Pentacles. So this is a single energy and that is a couple energy. So you're not together anymore, but you're very anxious right now. Regards to whatever is going on. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy. This speaks about, being in a commitment. Okay, I'll get back to that later. Taurus energy. Aquarians. You might be already married and there is a separation which is going on. Or you're thinking about being together, committing with this person. Here is hurting. So, Aquarians, what else? Ooh, this is what's going on. 3 of Swords. Okay? Somebody feels very much hurt right now. And you want to go forward and fix things. But you're unsure how they are going to react. You really want to heal the situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra or probably an Aquarius or a Pisces. But yeah, very much apprehensive. Not sure how things will turn out. Whoever, you're going with a cup. This is the Knight of Cups. You're going with a cup. It could be an apology. It could be some kind of an offer to getting back together. but you're unsure whether it will be accepted or declined. It can go either ways, right? That is why you're coming through, very, very, oh my God, like, what will happen? That anxiousness is there. Okay, Aquarius, what else? The next card is this. You want a second chance. This card speaks about renewals, rebirths, second chances. Okay? Yes, you want to make things right. You want to heal the situation with your significant other. Okay, so there is a definite separation which is happening, and you want to make things right with that Knight of Cups. This is the center card in this reading. It's a focus card. You want to transform the situation from how it is right now by making things right. Some of you might be dealing with a Libra. Aquarians, what else? The person whom you're dealing with could be an Empress. You might be already married with them, or you feel like this is your Empress, your significant other. You're waiting on them to return. You're wanting them to return, come back to you. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries energy. Okay? You're very determined to have them back. Okay? Be back together. You're coming through as the King of Wands. A very righteous person, a very determined, focused individual. Yeah? Whatever he decides, he makes that happen. Alright. So he has decided he needs to fix the situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian or probably a Leo energy. Alright. Aquarians, what else? The next card is this one. Ten of Pentacles. Because you see, there is still a potential to have this. Ten of Pentacles. Ten of Pentacles is what everybody wants in their life. For their future. And you feel like there is a future with this person. A very stable, secure future. If you look at this card, there is a couple energy. There is a couple in this picture. I don't know. Okay, there is a couple. There is this parents here, children, the pets, the dogs and cats. And there is this coins which is, hanging. So there is abundance. Emotionally and materially. Financially. So this is what you want. And you feel like you need to fix this to get them back in your life. But you're unsure. There is this uncertainty whether it is possible or not. This is a moon card. You are very much foggy in the head in regards to what is a possibility. From the Three of Swords, will they accept me or not? Will they give me another chance or not? With that World card as well. This is what you're aiming for. Okay, with that Two of Cups which came out earlier, you want to be back with them. Although there is a separation and there is so much hurt, you want them back. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo energy or probably a Pisces energy. So much uncertainty. Aquarians, what is your last card? Six of Swords. Even though it feels like somebody has moved on, okay, because of whatever has happened, you are still not giving up. Okay, you are not willing to give up. Even though it is a lost battle with this Five Swords, it feels like it's a lost battle. They're not even bothered. You are still hanging in there, trying to see if there is still a chance. Okay? Because again, with this Knight of Wands, that is why you're very anxious. What will happen next? You're tired, but then you're not giving up. Okay? You're still trying to contemplate, how do I, have the second chance? How do I fix the situation? How do I go about this? How do I put everything in the past and be, have this new transformation in our situation? That is what you're trying to, pull off. I wish you luck. Some of you might be dealing with a strong, I'm speaking to the Aquarius. You might be dealing with another Aquarius person, or somebody who has it in their chart. So good luck. All right. I don't know how things are going to end up, but it just shows me what's going on. So I'll stop here. Until next time, bye-bye. What's up, Pisces? Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Pisces are the Sun, Moon, or Rising Venus. What you need to hear right now. What's coming up for you guys? Pisces out there, Sun, Moon, or Rising Venus. What you need to hear right now. Your first card is this one though. Two of Wands, brilliant. There's some kind of, you're hurting right now. You're hurting right now. Okay? Your heart is aching. Because somebody might have played you. Really bad. Because with that Seven of Swords, somebody did some sneaky shit behind you. Somebody literally betrayed you. Okay, there's 3 swords in your heart and it's still hurting. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or probably a Libra. Okay. But then, with this first card as the Two of Wands, there is something about you have some kind of a vision in regards to how things should be from here on. Okay, you're looking past everything. You're manifesting something for your future, which is very stable, very secure, okay, which has a good foundation. So wherever they showed me with that 3 of Swords and the 7 of Swords, that has happened already. It is hurting you. It has had an impact on you emotionally. But then now you're looking past it. Okay? Further. And you want to manifest this. You want it to happen. You want to succeed in seeing it through. Okay? In having this. Some of you might be dealing with a strong Aries energy. Pisces. This card just flipped out. This might be the person whom you dealt with. Okay? Or you're coming through as a Page of Swords. Page of Swords for me is a bitch mode energy. Okay? Very defensive, very aggressive energy. Probably you might need to have that kind of a vibe so that nobody steps in your way. Okay? And you just have to bark and people just will move out of your way so you can achieve whatever you're aiming. Or that could be the person who hurt you in the past. Okay? And you're coming through as the King of Wands. I feel like that Page of Swords is somebody else. Is the 7 of Swords energy who betrayed you, who did things behind your back, who hurt you pretty badly. Okay, because that has a negative vibe about it. Page of Swords along with the King of Wands. So you need to beat this person. The King of Wands is somebody who is very righteous, very mature energy, along with the Page of Swords who is just, a little girl, childish. So you know how to deal with them. Because they are just silly. They're just a brat. Okay, so just deal with them. Don't let them come in your path. You're very righteous, you're very, very focused as a person. Very determined to make things happen. So nothing is going to stop you, even she. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with Cancerian or probably a Leo energy. Pisces, what else? Your next card is this one. Somebody might have betrayed you and walked away. Or you might need to walk away from this because it is not worth it. Okay? 8 of Cups along with the 2 of Wands. You might have been juggling with this for quite some time. Trying to see whether you can balance it out, whether you can fix it. But now you should realize it is not even worth it. You need to walk away from things which is not serving you, which is not important anymore. It is just shallow, empty cups. Okay? It's just useless. So you need to walk away. You need to walk away, only then can you achieve whatever you're manifesting. You have been juggling this for quite some time, trying to see whether you can work it out, but now they're asking you to walk away. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy or probably a Pisces energy. Yeah, so Pisces, walk away. Yeah. You might have heard about something with the Page of Wands and the Tower. Something has really affected you. Something you heard might have shaken your world. Had a huge impact in your life. Shit hit the fan. Okay? Because Page of Wands is a messenger energy. So whatever came through, brought the tower down. Okay? It just rattled your world. It shook your world. What else, Pisces? It's a very serious reading for you. Your next card is this one though. 10 of Pentacles. So whatever you're manifesting is this, the 10 of Pentacles, which is everything everybody wants. Okay? It has a very secure, stable future. Just one sec. Okay, yes, beautiful. You're on your way. Okay? You're just not stopping for anything anymore with this Knight of Swords. Earlier, they showed me the 2 of Pentacles along with the 8 of Cups. Before walking away, you were trying to see what are the chances. You were not letting go of the situation. Now I see you walking away. Walking away towards what? Towards manifesting this 10 of Cups, 10 of Pentacles situation. Okay? This is the future. You have your family. You have your parents. You have your significant other. You have your children. You have your pets, dogs and cats. And there is all these coins which is hanging around. So financially you're abundant, emotionally you're happy. This is what you want. This is what you're manifesting. Alright? That only happens once you walk away from whatever has happened in the past. Whoever that little bitch is, you might need to walk away. Don't go with the gender. Okay? Because it could be either. Whatever you're manifesting is beautiful. With the Sun card. The Sun card is the most positive card in this deck. And with that 10 of Pentacles and the Sun, there is a bright future ahead. Okay? Let me put this back. Yes. See, the Knight of Cups and the Ace of Pentacles. I think there is something which is coming through for you. And that would only happen once you walk away. Okay? You have been juggling, but it's time to let it go. Only then something better will come through. Somebody wants to come through. It is, around the corner, but you need to walk away from the past first. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or probably a Pisces. I'm speaking to the Pisces. Yes, you need to make that exit quickly. Don't think anymore. Okay? It's about time. Charge forward, exit. There is nothing which is worth waiting for. Okay? Okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini. So there is something beautiful, okay, from the way the cards are coming through for you guys. You can only manifest it when you decide to walk away. Yours is hurting, so this is for somebody out there. Pisces, what else? The next card is this one. This again speaks about just what I was speaking about. Leaving the past behind. Whatever is not serving. Same as the Eight of Cups. Whatever is shallow and empty. It's not worth hanging around. This speaks about leaving the dead behind. Leaving the past behind. Speaks about transitioning to your next phase. Moving on. Okay? So forward movement. Leave everything behind which did not serve you. It's a beautiful reading, but it is an advice for you to finally just move on. Okay? For the blessings to come through, you need to make that step. Yes. Queen of Pentacles. You're coming through as a person who is very nurturing. Okay, very somebody who wants to give, who wants to hold on to things and see it grow, all that. But then when you understand something is not working out, you need to leave it, and even that Ace of Pentacles came through. There might be something else which is much better. So once you transition, you will get that Ace of Pentacles which you can nurture, because it has the potential to give you this future. Alright? Some of you might be dealing with a Scorpion energy, probably a Capricorn energy, or a Sagittarius. Pisces, what is your last card? Give me your last card, please. Alright, this one. See, the Page of Swords came through again. So this is a person whom you're thinking about, who is stopping you in your tracks. You need to let go. Okay? You need to let go. Your last card is this one though. Yes. Again, exit. Okay? If you look at the cards, the way it's coming through, everything is asking you. You can see this person walking away. This person is looking into their future. This is speaking about transitioning, leaving the dead behind. Six of Wands. Again, this person is on a path where people are applauding him. Okay, this is a path of success. Again, exiting, walking away, riding, galloping away. So it all speaks about one agenda. Screw this bitch. Okay? Because this person is only going to give you heartaches. I spoke about this earlier, initially as well. This person really hurt you, and it's showing up again. So it's just rubbing it in your face. It's about time. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo energy, a Libra energy. Yeah, that's it. So she's not worth it, or he's not worth it. That's it for now. Pisces, you took a lot of my energy, but it is needed. If you needed to hear this, it's about time for you to move on with your life, alright? That's it for now. I would like to say bye-bye. Hi Aries. Let's see what's coming up for you guys. Aries out there, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What you need to hear right now. Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. What's coming up for you, Aries? Just one more time. Aries out there. Alright. What's coming up? Your first card is this one. 8 of Pentacles. It seems like you're working on something. Okay, it could be a family situation, it could be a work situation as well. Okay, but you're working on something very diligently. Okay, the card behind, it doesn't have a name, but it is, keeping things together, being together, a family situation, being social. Okay, so there is something about teamwork. And you need to work or collaborate with somebody to make it work. Let's see what this is about. Yes. Controlling a situation. Having a control over the situation. Some of you might be dealing with a Virgo or probably a Leo energy. Aries. You need to put in the work to have a control over the situation. There might be a need to work on yourself as well. Trying to work with others. Some people cannot work in, they are all about being solo. They do best. It's not a negative trait. They, do their best when they're working by themselves. But this speaks about you need to have that team energy. Okay? Aries, what else? Yes, again the 3 of Cups. There is multiple energy. And with the World card, you need to consider the people around you in your environment. You need to give them a chance. That's interesting. You need to be very much considerate about the people around you. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. This might be something new for you. When I'm looking at this full card, you need to take that chance. It might be very new to you, just like I said earlier. You are used to working alone, working solo, but now you need to consider, your environment, the people around you. Take your chances with it. Just see. How it goes, how it works out. Take your chances. Aries, what else? I see you very emotionally invested into this whole thing. Whatever it is, you want things to go your way or to come around. You want things to come around. Yes, you are manifesting something. Okay, you're working on something, you want things to go your way. Okay? With this 3 of Wands and the 2 of Wands, you want this to happen. And you're waiting for it to happen. Somebody might be dealing with this Queen of Cups. It could be a Gemini energy or probably a Cancerian energy. Or a strong Aries energy with these 2 cards. Yeah. You're waiting for this person to return. To reunite with this person. There might be other people who's involved in your story. Multiple people who's involved in your story. Because with that family card and the World card along with the 3 of Cups, multiple people who's, butting their heads into your story. Yes, but you need to understand you are in charge. Or you might need to take charge of the situation, to bring things back on track. Some of you might be dealing with a Cancerian energy. You are sitting behind the steering. Okay? It's about time you take the wheel. What else? Aries, what else? The next card is this one. Do I have to say anything else? Yes, with this Hermit, go within and ask yourself, how do I, go about this? How do I bring things back on track? How do I take charge of the situation? How do I make things right? Okay, this person, the Hermit, is actually shining the lamp in the dark, seeking for answers, looking at the situation from every angle possible, understanding the situation, assessing the situation. It also asks you to go within and ask yourself, how do I go about this? What do I really need? So do that, okay, and then take charge of this whole thing, okay? What else? Aries, what else? I get this energy about you, Aries, very charged up. Like, you're on fire. Just saying. This is about some kind of, you want to merge with someone. Okay? You want things to work out. You want it to happen. This could be another individual, because we saw the Queen of Cups earlier. With the Lover's energy, it doesn't have to be another person, it doesn't have to be an intimate energy. It could be a commitment, it could be a relationship, it could be a business opportunity, signing the contracts, an individual and an institution coming together, working together, okay, because even with the Eight of Pentacles, I mentioned that, trying to work with others. So you are, yes, with this Knight of Swords. Again, same, moving forward energy. Knight of Swords is also, charging forward. No more thinking, just going in for the battle. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus or a Gemini energy. You're very charged up, again, very charged up, like, I need to do this. I need to make it happen. That kind of energy. You don't want to wait around and sit around and to think about this anymore. No. You want to take action. You want to make this work. Some of you might be dealing with a Gemini energy or probably a Taurus energy. Strong Gemini energy. Aries, what else? Your next card is this one. Four of Pentacles. There is something about holding on to, there might be grudges from the past which you're holding on to, but you might need to work on it. Okay, it's very important to work on this. You're keeping things to yourself. Okay, so there is a need to heal. Okay, if you're keeping it within and not working on it, that's going to affect you emotionally up here, okay, mentally as well. So they're asking you with this Temperance, bring a balance, okay, heal this situation, work on it. Do something about it. It's required. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or a Capricorn. There's two cards which fell out. So we're looking at the Wheel of Fortune and the Moon card. Again, it speaks about turning the wheel, taking things forward. You cannot be stuck with this situation which you're holding on to. You need to let go of this. Okay? You really need to do something about it. You're very unsure about it. How, what's going on? Where will this go? Like, what will come out of it? Both my ears are hurting. So this is a very strong energy for somebody out there. Moon card speaks about, things which is very foggy. You cannot, it's under the wheel. You need to, lift the wheel. Even the Hermit came earlier, right? Was it for you? So Hermit speaks about going within and asking yourself or digging for answers. If it is hidden from you, you need to do something about it to understand the situation. Alright? It's required. It's required. You cannot sit with this any longer. With the Knight of Swords, it's about time to charge forward. Even with this Chariot. Moving on. Yeah, to bring a balance within the situation with the with this Temperance energy. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius energy or a Capricorn energy or a Pisces energy. Aries, what else? The next card is this one, Eight of Wands. Again, it speaks about moving forward. I don't know the number of times I might have said the same thing, but each card is the same. Eight of Wands is fast-moving energy, forward-moving energy. Chariot is a forward-moving energy. The Knight of Swords is a forward-moving energy. It's like, do it. Alright? Again, a Sagittarius energy. You need to fight this out by yourself. Okay? This person, you cannot give up on this. Even if nobody is bothered, even if it is a lost battle, you need to fix yourself. It is required for your own well-being. Confront the situation. It might feel a little icky. It might feel like a little too much, overwhelming for you to, revisit. That is why you're just holding on to it, and just somewhere in the back of your head, it's always there, clinging on. You need closure. You need closure regards to this. And you have to work on this by yourself. I'm tired of repeating. Alright, because the cards are, just rubbing it in. I do not have a choice. Aries, what else? What is your last card, Aries? Your last card is this one, Empress. Only then will you be content in your life. Will you be satisfied? You will sit pretty like an Empress only after you have dealt with your situation. Okay? Things will be, Hierophant speaks about, a pope. You will be in charge of your life again once you start working on yourself. Things will have an order in your life. Okay? Once you let go of whatever you have been holding on to. Okay? You will be in charge of your own damn life. The Empress and the Chariot. You will regain authority over your life even with that Hierophant. You will sit back on your throne. That's it for now, Aries. Until next week. Bye-bye. What's up, Taurus? Let's see what's going on with you guys, what you need to hear right now. Taurus out there. Sun, Moon, or Rising Venus. What's coming up for you guys? What you need to hear right now. Taurus out there. Just one more time. Taurus out there. Let's see. Your first card is this one. Four of Pentacles. It seems like you're holding on to something. There is some kind of, you're going through a situation which is kind of blah, okay? You're not in a good place, but you're not willing to let go. It's not working out, as blunt as that. It is not working out, but still you're holding on to this. You're hoping things will come through. Whoever you're waiting for will eventually come through. That is the reason why you are, because even with this Seven of Cups here, it speaks about being optimistic. Okay? There is a confusion in your head in regards to, what are the chances? what are the chances, what if this person eventually comes through? That is why you're still hanging in there. Okay, this might sound a little too harsh to even start off in the beginning of your reading, but this is how they are showing. Because this speaks about, being a little foggy in the head, very optimistic, very confused. Yeah, up in the clouds. It is out of reach. If you look at this person, there is so much opportunities out there, but it is out of reach. But you feel like there is still a chance to grab onto it. Okay? Leaving that, yes, you will have a chance to rejoice again. That is what you are hoping for, what you're optimistic about. Yeah, you will have happy times. That is what you're hoping for. You are thinking that this will eventually come through. Knight of Pentacles is the slowest moving knight in this deck. It will take its own sweet time, but eventually it will reach its destination. That is what you're hoping for. Alright? That this person is taking his time, but eventually he will come through or she will come through. So I will just hang in there. How much ever pathetic the situation is, you were separated. The person might have been married to somebody else, or he or she is involved with somebody else, but still you are hanging in there. Does it have any logic? It speaks about delusions. I know this is getting a little too harsh, but you need to hear this. Okay, because I feel like the person whom you're dealing with, or whom you have dealt with and whom you're waiting for, might already be involved with somebody else. Just putting it out there. Some of you might be dealing with a Leo person, a Virgo person, or probably a Capricorn, a Cancerian, or a Scorpion. 4 cards. So, sorry. Taurans are there. What else? What else, Taurans? Next card is this one. The World card. You're hoping for second chances. You're hoping for some kind of a transformation in your life. A renewal. This card speaks about renewal, rebirth. So this is what you're hoping for. That is why you're not willing to let go of this. Yeah? Ooh. You might be doing some sneaky shit. Okay, to make this happen. Yeah? You might be spying around. You might be, not a good energy. Doing things behind somebody's back, all that. Just to have this transformation. Just to bring things, bring them back in your life. If you saw that Knight of Pentacles, just to, yeah, that's weird. Okay. Just so that they will come through. You're doing something shady. If it makes sense, you will know, what I'm talking about. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius energy. Taurians, what else? You need to understand this person has moved on. Okay? They're asking you to move on as well. This card for me is like pack your bags and leave the past in the past. Okay? Again, an Aquarius energy. Your next card is this one. 4 of Wands. This is what you're hoping for. Again, 4 and a 4. 4s are all about foundations. Okay? Yes. With this 2 of Pentacles, you're still juggling. You don't want things to, even with this 4 of Pentacles, you don't want it to slip out of your hand. This is precious to you. This is important for you. That is why, you're holding on to this tightly. How much ever shitty the situation is, because you can see there is a storm going on behind. And in the traditional deck, this person is standing on rocky, slippery rocks. And he's juggling 2 coins at the same time. It's a very challenging situation. It's a difficult situation, but yet you're doing everything you can so that this, things are in balance and it wouldn't slip out of your hand. You're holding on to this. It's important for you because what you're aiming for is having this stable, secure future again. 4 speaks about, it's like the 4 legs of a table. It's only secure then. It's going to be wobbly on three legs, right? So this is what you want, this foundation. You feel like there is still a chance. If you keep hanging in there is still a chance to make this work. You will have this new beginning, the second chance to, build this together again. Alright, moving on. Taurians. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn or probably an Aries. Yes, this is how things are right now. Not even kidding with you. This is what I picked up very initial, in the very beginning of your reading. With this 5 of Pentacles, very screwed up. You're separated. You're out in the cold. You might feel, betrayed or deserted. This other person is not with you anymore. But yet, you are just hanging in there for them to return. And I would also add in this has been going on for a long time. Because the Knight of Pentacles is very slow. So it is taking ages. And you are okay with waiting for them. And it pisses me off. Sorry, I just get involved in your readings. Yes, again, the 2 of Pentacles along with the 5 of Pentacles. How much ever fucked up your situation is, you're still trying to, work it out. Hang in there. Which is not okay. Some of you might be dealing with a Taurus energy or probably a Capricorn energy. Another Taurus energy. You're waiting. I keep getting that. You're waiting. It's unhealthy. You are screwing your own life. And what for? Because there is a third person involvement already. You might be aware of it. Yes, 10 of Cups. You are hoping for this. From the 5 of Pentacles to the 10 of Cups. You're hoping for a reunion. For being back together. Moving on. Taurians out there. What else? You need to mature up. Okay? Regards to, let me explain this person. King of Swords is a person who is very intellectual, who is very wise, okay? Who does the right thing. Who doesn't, who's not lost. He's very fair in his judgment. Does the right thing for everybody around him. So here they're asking you to think like the King of Swords. Okay? Regards to this person whom you're waiting on. The Knight of Pentacles, who's taking so much time. Why is he taking so much time? Think about it. Okay? You will understand, how your life should move on. Whether this person should be a part of your new life or not. You literally have to transition. Okay? Move away from the current phase of your life. You need to let go. But before that, you need to understand whether you should wait for this person or not. Just think logically. You will get your answer. Alright? You might hate me right now, but it doesn't matter. Okay? I'm just doing my job. Taurians, what else? What is your last card? See? It explains. This is unhealthy. This is toxic. This is an obsession. Okay, the way you're thinking is an obsession. It's not even healthy. You just still attached to this person even when they have, left you. Even when they are not in your life. You might have been separated for more than a year, but still you're hanging on. Because, you're still attached to the energy. And it's been difficult. Good Lord. It's been a challenge to live with this delusions and with this hopes. Trust me, I do not have a Taurus person in my life. My brother, he is married, he's happily married. So I'm not picking up on anybody I know. This is for somebody out there because my ears were hurting throughout the reading. And so I think out of the 10 readings which I did previously, not as bad as this. Okay? Some people think I have some kind of a, individual this thing towards somebody. I know. No. Fuck no. It's been challenging. 10 of Wands. It's been a struggle. It's been too much. You are carrying a cross on your back. It's been too much. But you need to let go. It's time to, unburden yourself from, cut the cords. Cut the cords. Clear up this energy. Let go. It's time. Okay? You tired me out. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn energy or probably a Sagittarius energy. That's it for now. This is Marisha. Until next time, bye-bye. What's up, Gemini? Let's see what's coming up for you guys. What is coming up for the Gemini people out there? Sun, Moon, or Rising units. What you need to hear right now. This is my last reading. I don't know how many hours I have been sitting on this chair. So I'm glad this is the last reading. I can finally get up after yours. So let's see. Gemini. What you need to hear right now. Just one minute. What's coming up for the Gemini people out there? Alright. Gemini. Gemini, I feel like you're disappointed. Okay, there is some kind of hurt which you're going through. Okay, something is stressing you out. Because I saw the 9 of Swords and the 3 of Swords. So you are hurting right now. Somebody might have hurt you. And you're stressed out. You're losing your sleep over this. There is a slight depressive energy about you. Okay, this might be regards to a person. Okay, whom you're interested in. Okay, let's start. Gemini. What you need to hear right now. Your first card is this one. Again, so this wanted to come through. If you've noticed, the Knight of Cups. Someone is coming through for the Gemini people out there. Okay, literally the knight in shining armor. Okay, and it's going to rock your world with the Tower. Maybe you're not expecting this to happen, and yet they are coming through. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius or a Pisces. Okay, you are dealing with some kind of a disappointment. The person who is coming through might be seeking for coming through with an apology, or somebody who wants to mend things with you, who wants to heal things, heal your heart. Okay, whatever they have to offer. Give me a second. Okay, there is something about you're not okay with what they have to offer because you're still stuck with what has happened, the spilt milk. You're still focused on what has happened in the past. They want to fix it. Oh no. I'm back. So yeah, they want to fix it. But You're not okay with it. Some of you, this could be happening in your family. It could be a family situation or somebody whom you have dealt with in the past. Moving on, Gemini is out there. What is this about? Your next card is the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius or probably a Capricorn energy. Yes, Nine of Swords. You're losing your mind. You cannot sleep just thinking about what has happened. You're still nurturing, okay? You're still trying to, get through this. And it's been difficult, okay? You're trying to deal with this. Some of you are losing your sleep over this. Some of you might be dealing with another Gemini person. Gemini is out there. What else? What is going on with you guys? Oh my god, that makes sense because we have got the, because earlier, okay, just while I was shuffling, I saw the Magician. And I was thinking, somebody was a player. Okay, I didn't want to say it, but somebody was a player. And that makes sense with the first card which came through, the Three of Swords. You are hurting right now. Okay, we have the Seven of Swords lying there, upright. Somebody was doing some sneaky business behind your back. Somebody was playing you, as plain as that. And you were aware of, what was going on. And you have to deal with it when I'm looking at this Queen of Pentacles. I hope no more cards fall out because I'm too tired to even bend. Alright. Some of you might be dealing with an Aquarius. What else, Gemini? What else? The next card is a Knight of Wands. But yet, yes, this is the energy which I picked up earlier. Okay, even when this person is coming through, okay, with an apology, with an offer, whatever it is, you cannot let go of what has happened in the past. Again, Knight of Wands, fast moving energy, Knight of Cups, whoever these people are, okay, this person is, it could be one person, they are reaching out to you. They are coming towards you. Okay? They want you to accept them back. But you are not happy. Okay? There is a cup which is coming through. This person is offering a cup, but then you are sitting with folded hands. Not interested. No, thank you. Just leave me alone. That kind of energy. But they are coming in. Okay? Some of you might be dealing with a Cancer energy or probably a Scorpio or a Sagittarius energy. Gemini, what else? See, oh my god, Knight of Pentacles. Already 3 knights have come through. They have taken their own sweet time to approach you. But now they are, speeding up. It took them so much time. But now they are coming through. Okay? That's interesting. Your next card is this one. Again, Eight of Wands speaks about forward movement energy. Oh my god, what's going on with you, Geminis? You're disappointed, but there is somebody who's barging into your life. They took their own sweet time, but now they're all charged up because they've decided they want to offer you whatever that cup is about, an apology, a love offer, whatever it is. They are reaching out to you. Yes, they want this with you. A stable, secure future. They want to build this foundation with you, the Four of Wands. Okay, there might be communication which is coming through for you guys. You're very guarded right now. I see you very guarded about them initiating it, okay, their approach towards you. You are not ready for them. You are not ready for this or accepting them back. Some of you might be dealing with an Aries or probably a Sagittarius. There is something which fell out. Yes, again, the Knight of Pentacles. Anyways, yeah, it took them a while to reach out, but now they're almost here. Okay? Because they want to take things forward. Moving on, what is your last card, Gemini? I'm excited for myself. I'm tired. Seriously. No joke about that. Yes. They are very much obsessed by you. Yes. They want things to work out. And I feel like you have been waiting. Okay? Although right now, okay, this is your vibe. Although right now you're like, no, not interested. Okay? You were waiting for them to come through. But they took their time. You were still waiting for them to come through. But when they're here, you're like, no thanks. But you wanted them to come through. Am I right? Because with that Three of Wands, you were not able to, where is that? The Devil card. You were not able to cut them off your life. You were still attached to their energy. And you were waiting for their return. And they have returned. Okay. Alright. You want to nurture this. Okay, with the Queen of Pentacles, you are nurturing this. But somehow, there is something about you, you're like, no thank you. No. Maybe what they're offering is not good enough. Maybe it's pissing you off. But whoever it is, okay, this magician, did I tell you about the Three of Swords earlier? Somebody played you, literally played you and hurt you. Okay? Because this person can get away with anything. They're trying to manifest you back in their life. They will try everything to fix your heart. Some of you might be dealing with another Gemini person or probably a Libra person. Yes. With the Two of Pentacles, they will keep trying. Okay, how much ever unsure the situation is, they are not going to give up. They are not going to let go. They will try everything they can to get back with you. Okay, with that Four of Wands. Yeah. And I keep getting you wanted them back. You wanted them to come back. And I don't know why. Now when they're back, you're like, nope. Anything else, please? I do get the energy that even when you're saying no, you want this. You want this to happen. Okay, very interesting. Very complicated, Geminis. What's going on? Gemini, what else? What is your last card? Some of you might be dealing with a Sagittarius. What is your last card, Gemini? This one. Ooh, it's been a struggle. No doubt about it. It's as blunt as that. It's a love situation. Okay, this card doesn't. It looks like the Two of Cups. Yeah, but it's an extra card in this deck. There is 2 extra cards in this deck. So yeah, a couple energy. You want this. You want to be back in their arms. It's a love situation, as plain as that. Somebody screwed it up. Now they want to get back with you. You want to be back with them. You were waiting for them to come back. They disappointed you. So you're not going to make it easy for them. Even when you're separated, it's been a challenge. It's been a challenge. And you're not going to make it easy for them. Okay? To get back with you. That is why you're like, no. Just talk to the hand. but you want them back. Okay? You were manifesting this person back into your life, and they took their time. That could be the reason why it pissed you off. Yeah. But still there is this anxiousness about you. Okay? Whether they will come back, like actually come back or not. I'm going to stop here. Good luck. Okay, good luck. Because I do see you want them back. How much ever you're pretending now, you want them back. And if it is not the case, this is not your story. Okay, don't tell me, no, I'm not getting them back into my life. I'm not invested. Then this is not your story. Because the person whom I'm speaking to want them back, but they're pretending. No. So that's it for now. This is Marisha, you're my channel to look at. Until next week, bye bye.